Willkommen bei der neuen Folge von A Story About My Uncle. Mal sehen, was wir heute hier Neues erfahren.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
Oh, ein Pärchen. Ist man dahin oder dahin? Gehen wir erstmal dahin. Oh, tschüss. Fast runtergefallen. Okay, hier ist nichts, alles klar. Okay, da hoch anscheinend. So. Jetzt, die vom Onkel, die Sachen. So.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively. Like she didn't really mean it. Like when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Darf ich hier reingucken? Ne, leider nicht, schade. Wieso darf ich hier wieder nicht springen oder ähnliches? Muss ich hier irgendwas abchecken, was der Onkel hier liest? Okay. Hä? Wohin denn jetzt mit mir? Ich darf wieder nicht springen, nichts. Oder ist hier noch was? Nö, darf auch nichts mehr anklicken. Was ist das? Ein Bildschirm von Fred. Springen wir mal runter, mal gucken. Okay, ich durfte da anscheinend einfach nur die Fähigkeit nicht benutzen. Ah, da ist noch ein weiterer Weg. Der sieht aus wie ein normaler Mensch. Okay, hab nichts gesagt. Oh. Hier hin oder darunter? Mal gucken, ob hier was ist. Hier sind noch weitere Bücher.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope. Not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right.
Ah,
That's
verdammt.
another thing we had in common.
Ach, verdammt. Mich irgendwie so nach außen ausschleudern lassen. So, und ab hier lassen wir mal los. Und nope, selber. Oh mein Gott. Ich habe das leichte Gefühl, dass ich da gar nicht hin muss. Vielleicht irgendwo dahin. Guck mal. Ah, da. Könnte auch sein. Nee. Ich glaube schon, dass... Komisch, komisch. Und versuche mich irgendwie nach oben zu schleudern. Okay, jetzt ich sollte auch mit WSD ein bisschen steuern. Ist hier irgendwas Interessantes? Ne, aber ich kann jetzt von hier so mit Sprint und dann einfach so. Also zack, rüber. Okay, brauche ich gar nicht. Landet auch so dort.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasm.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
I apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe. But she does not understand.
Alles gut, Kollege.
Behind us is the power core. Take it
Ich hab das
and go
schon.
into the chasms. Find Fred. And if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Okay, jetzt habe ich anscheinend drei Sprünge. Komme ich da dran? Jupp. So, und dann nochmal. Kann ich hier dran einfach? Ne, anscheinend nicht. Machen wir halt einfach mal hier dran. So. So, komme ich hier dran? Ne. Muss wohl wieder aufladen. Einen Sprung. Und dann da dran. Na, verdammt! Hat anscheinend doch gereicht. Nein. Irgendwo da. Ja, passt. Okay. Anscheinend muss ich da hin. Aufladen. Brand. Hierhin weiter? Anscheinend. Reicht das? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Wo ich noch einen dem brauche, aber ich habe keine Energie mehr. Ah, verdammt. So. Nein! Ah. Alles klar. Wow. Ja. So, da ist ja der richtige da. So, und genau hier will ich landen.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Ja, komm. Komm ich vielleicht. Okay.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
Nein! Bleib da! Oh mein Gott, ich bin ein Holzkopf. Ich muss hier einfach hochspringen. Ja. Nee. Vielleicht doch ein bisschen. Vielleicht so. So. Und so. Okay. Klappt doch schon eher.
Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right? Okay, let's go.
Jetzt werden wir erstmal sehen, ob du
Madeline
runterfällst.
climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight. The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Okay. Na, verdammt. Okay, reicht auch so anscheinend. Jawohl, macht eigentlich hier keinen Sinn, muss erst mal runterfallen. Okay. Alter. Ich darf mich da nicht hinstellen. Geh dahin. Okay, passt.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Ich fühle mich wie Spider-Man in diesem Spiel. Ja, scheiß Spider-Man.
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter.
Hä? Wieso wollt ihr
I
nicht
was really
springen?
glad that I
Dann muss ich
wasn't
hier hin.
alone.
Hier ist nichts oben, ne? Na, hab losgelassen, verdammt.
Beware. Of what?
Was geht denn jetzt ab?
What was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
Ja. So. Das über uns? Vielleicht. Ja. So, zack, zum Speicherplatz. Okay, anscheinend dahin.
See that glowing plant over there? I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it. Told you so.
Was ist das denn jetzt für eine Taschenlampe auf einmal? Nee. Ah, da ist was. Hoch. Und dahin. Nein! Verdammt, war nicht hoch genug. Aha. Ich kann wohl anscheinend auch Rechtsklick halten und dann einfach Linksklick benutzen und fliege ich. What the... So. So. Und dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich, ja...
It is really dark down
Speicherstelle.
there. You're not scared, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
Ja, ja, man hört's. Dass du dich da fast einscheißt. Aha. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Als ob ich das noch schaffe. Okay. Wow. Da wollte mich jemand aber abstechen. Das da leuchtet zwar, aber das leuchtet ziemlich kacke. Kommen wir hier hin. Das Licht hier an. Unsere Blumentaschenlampen. Ist hier irgendwo eine Taschenlampe? Ich habe keinen Bock runterzufallen. Okay.
Fred has been with the people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
Nein! Komm ich hoch? Ah, verdammt.
Ah!
Tschüss.
Yeah! Get back! Whoa! Dude! I think I figured out what that writing was going on about. Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
Das Auge ist dazu. Okay. Okay, passt. Okay, anscheinend sieht mich das einfach recht nicht, wenn ich mich nicht bewege. Okay, ja, komm. Dankeschön. Wohin? Ah, da. Verdammt. Hier so bisher Insel nacheinander. Ja, komm. Das war knapp. jetzt hin? Nein. Wow. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wohin ich da muss. Na komm, geh wieder schlafen, Dankeschön. So. So und so. Nehmen wir das auch. Dahin. Na da, okay. Warten wir mal, bis der Teil wieder aufwacht und wieder einschläft.
We did it! You're awesome. I knew you had it in you.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing would stand in our way of finding Fred.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home." Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
Und das war's mit der Folge. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut da rein. Euer KalashRu.